Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming to Leisure Education Jeopardy. So we'll be playing Jeopardy like the game show today. Before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Eric Kurtz for providing the template that I was able to fill in.
Yeah.
So just to introduce you guys to the game, it's like most game shows, except for instead of being given a question and you provide the answer, it's the other way around. I'll give you the answer and you guys provide a question. So for example, if I said this four-legged creature is man's best friend, you guys would say,
what is a dog?
what is a dog? Exactly. Perfect. So these are all the categories and stuff. There's arts and crafts, games, sports, outdoors, and wild card. With 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 point values for each category. So before we get started, a couple of sort of like discussion questions I want you guys to think about. You don't need to provide an answer or anything. Is why is it important to know about leisure? And why is it important to participate in leisure? All right, I think with that being said, we are good to go. Team Tech Jacket, you want to get us started? You want to pick a category and we can do it?
Let's do outdoors for 300.
Outdoors for 300. This outdoor recreation involves tending to one's plants and vegetation.
What is gardening?
Correct. What is gardening? All right, and since you got it, you can pick the next category.
Outdoors 200.
Outdoors 200. Going into nature and staying overnight in a temporary shelter is this form of recreation.
What is camping?
Yep. What is camping? Very good. All right.
Outdoors for 100.
Outdoors for 100. Using a camera to capture pictures of scenic things.
What is a photograph?
What is photography? I'll give it to you. That's close enough. All right, you want to pick the next category?
Let's do games for 500, please.
Games 500. This type of leisure consists of moving pieces on a board according to a set of rules.
What is chess?
We were looking for what are board games.
Too specific.
Too specific.
Yeah, you can pick.
Games for 400.
This electronic form of leisure uses a controller or keyboard to create visual and audio feedback on a screen.
What are video games?
What are video games? Very good.
Let's do games for 3.
A game where you fill a grid with intersecting words based on provided clues.
What is a crossword puzzle?
Correct. What is a crossword puzzle?
Games for 2.
Games for 2. A logic-based puzzle where you fill a 9x9 grid with the numbers 1 through 9.
What is Sudoku?
Yes, very good. What is Sudoku?
Games for 100.
Games 100, that's it for the games category. This form of recreation consists of trying to find specific words in a jumble of letters.
Hey, you were looking.
Oh, okay.
What is the word?
Alright, you can pick one.
Okay, outdoors for 500.
The goal of this activity is to throw discs at target and as few throws as possible.
What is disc golf?
Yep, what is first year disc golf? Alrighty.
Let's do outdoors for 4.
Outdoors 400. This form of leisure involves walking on trails through nature and or mountains. Yep.
What is hiking?
What is hiking?
And DJ got 5 for the last one. That was the 500 question.
That was important.
Yeah, the 5 and the 4. Let's go sports for 5.
Hitting a small white ball with a club with the intent of getting the ball into a marked hole.
What is golf?
What is golf?
Yes. Let's go wild card 5.
Wild card 500. The act of riding an oval plank with 4 wheels on the bottom.
What is skateboarding?
Correct.
Oh,
Wild card 4.
Training the mind to achieve a state of calmness, focus, and awareness.
What is meditation?
What is meditation?
Arts and crafts for 5.
Arts and crafts for 500. This type of leisure utilizes writing utensils to create images.
What is drawing?
What is drawing? Very good.
Arts and crafts for 4.
This form of recreation involves applying colorful fluids to a surface using a brush.
what is painting?
What is painting? Very good.
Let's go sports for 4.
In this game, the objective is to score points by getting the ball through goalposts or in the end zone.
That was football.
Yep, what is football? Very good.
Arts and crafts 3.
Arts and crafts for 300. This type of leisure consists of using markers, crayons, etc. to fill in the white areas of a black and white picture.
What is drawing?
We already did what is drawing. Do you have them?
What? Oh, come on.
What is
Yeah.
coloring?
Oh, duh.
Alright.
200 arts and crafts.
The process of shaping and firing clay to create functional or decorative objects.
What is clay art?
No, you're close. What is pottery?
Oh.
Alright.
Arts and crafts 100.
Alright, that is it for arts and crafts. This type of leisure consists of using 2 needles to interlace loops of yarn.
What is sewing?
No, I don't think that's what
Oh. Would be. Oh, what is knitting?
What is knitting?
Let's go wild card for 3.
This type of leisure consists of scanning words across multiple pages to gather information or be told a story.
What is reading?
Yeah. That's what I guess that's a way to say it. Yeah.
What is reading?
Outdoors for
Outdoors is done.
can't really tell. Sports for 300.
Sports for 300. This form of leisure consists of throwing an orange ball into a raised cylinder.
What is basketball?
Very good.
Sports for 2, please.
Sports for 200. This type of recreation involves throwing an 8 to 16 pound ball down a wooden aisle in order to knock down as many pins as
What
you
is bowling?
What is bowling?
Sports for 1.
Sports for 100. The objective of this game is to hit a ball with a stick, then touch 3 bases followed by a plate.
What is baseball?
Yep. What is baseball? Oops. All right.
Wild card card for 2.
Okay, 200. This form of recreation consists of observing moving images, usually lasting 1.5 to 2.5 hours.
What is watching movies? Movie theaters?
Yep, what is watching movies?
Wild card.
Yeah, that's the last one. 100.
Wild card 100, please.
The act of creating musical sounds with the human voice. Oh, that was like a tie. Alright.
What is singing?
What is singing? Very good. Alright, let me add these up real quick. Alright, the scores before Final Jeopardy: Team Tech Jacket 3,400, Team 626 3,100.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pretty tight game.
Mm.
So for the Final Jeopardy, you can wager whatever you like with what you currently have, and if you get the answer right, you earn that. If not, you lose what you wager. So going into Final Jeopardy, first off, how much would each person like to wager?
3,300.
Everything.
Okay. Final Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing beanbags at a board. Attempting to get the beanbag into the hole of the board is this activity. I guess I should have given guessing.
It's okay. Come on.
Yeah. We've both written our answers. Well, what if I change my answer after one of us says two? For 3,300.
Yeah. Alright, what is cornhole is the answer we were looking for. Team Tech Jacket answered what is cornhole, as did Team 626. So that makes Team Tech Jacket the winner in a very close matchup.
Unreal.
Alright, I hope you guys had fun doing that.
67. That was fun.
That was fun.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed. So I want to ask you guys, were any of these forms of recreations one that you either done in the past, currently do, plan on trying in the future?
All of the above.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Alright, excellent. So going back to what I asked you guys before the game, why do we find it important to know about leisure, and why is it important to participate in leisure?
Well, life ain't fun if you aren't doing fun things, and you gotta know about fun things to do.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to do stuff you enjoy doing, you got to know what those things are.
Yeah.
So this can help raise awareness.
It was nice having it in a list, like just boom, boom, boom. Here's all the different sports, easy ones, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I think that calls it. Thank you guys for participating, and I hope you guys learned a thing or two about it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sir Wilson.